is the tropical setting for the exciting Polynesian Review. Here, amid the torchlights and tikis, feast on real island dishes, while Polynesian dancers perform traditional native dances and songs. Treat the whole family to the delightful Mickey's Tropical Review. Over at Pioneer Hall, join the Fort Wilderness Settlers for the Hoop-Dee-Doo Musical Review, an old-fashioned frontier meal with the toe-tappingest show this side of the Mississippi. Atop Disney's contemporary resort, enjoy dinner and Broadway at the top. A sparkling toast to 30 years of Broadway spectaculars, plus a song and dance salute to American musical theater. For more information on any of these restaurants or dinner shows, including how to make your reservations, call 934-7639. Complete information is available in your resort services guide, or touch 11 on your guest room telephone. Don't forget, Touch 11 puts you in instant touch with whatever information you need about any attraction, show, or event in Walt Disney World Resort. Please don't hesitate to use this convenient service. Wonders of Walt Disney World, a special entertainment program for youngsters 10 to 15, proves that learning can be fun. This program takes advantage of the rich learning resources of Walt Disney World Resort to provide courses in creative arts, entertainment, and ecology. For more information and enrollment in Wonders of Walt Disney World, call 345-5860. With so much to do and see in the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios, you may be asking, where do I begin? The first step is to determine how long you have to see and experience as much of the Walt Disney World Resort as possible. Since no two families have the same schedule or interests, there are several types of admissions available. To give you plenty of time to discover all the wonders of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park, we suggest you purchase our money-saving 5-day plus Super Pass or 4-day all three parks passports. Either gives you unlimited admission to the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park. Use all attractions and Disney transportation connecting the parks for the number of days specified, and they need not be used on consecutive days. 5-day plus Super Pass also includes admission to Typhoon Lagoon, Pleasure Island, and Discovery Island for 7 days from first theme park use. Purchase your all three parks passports at the monorail entrance, at the reception center or conference center at Disney Village Resort, or at the entrances to one of the parks. Request your change in Disney dollars, good at all Walt Disney World shops and restaurants. These $1, $5, and $10 bills make great gifts and souvenirs, or can be exchanged back into U.S. dollars at all guest services locations. For current pricing information on single-day tickets, all three parks passports, and other admission packages, touch 11. We hope you've enjoyed your visit with us here on Channel 5. If you have questions regarding any area of the Walt Disney World Resort, remember, refer to your resort guide, touch 11 on your room phone, or check with your guest services desk in your lobby.
Well, I hope our little shows help you to get to know Vacation Kingdom a little better. And before I go, I'd like to leave you with one special wish. On behalf of the entire Walt Disney World cast, have a wonderful stay in the Vacation Kingdom of the world.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the 50th anniversary of an all-time animated masterpiece.
And we'd like to thank you for visiting the Walt Disney World Resort, where this year there's so much more than ever before. More fun, more fantasy, and more spectacular entertainment that Disney is famous for. Hop aboard the train at the Walt Disney World Railroad in the Magic Kingdom and journey to Mickey's Starland, where favorite cartoon characters appear on the all-new Mickey's TV special. You'll see personal appearances by Chip, Dale, and Gadget of the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the Gummy Bears, and Scrooge McDuck, star of DuckTales, who gets into some big trouble. It's a great opportunity to meet Mickey himself, too.
Look down Main Street, USA in the Magic Kingdom for the all-new Disney Character Day Parade. It's a Zippity-Yay Day every day as this sing-along parade zippity-doo-dahs all the way to Frontierland. Over in Tomorrowland, you can board the Spirit of Delta for a dream flight around the globe, presented by Delta Airlines, the official airline of Disneyland and Walt Disney World.
There's big news at the Disney MGM Studios theme park. The hottest show in town is playing there at Theater of the Stars. It's Dick Tracy starring in Diamond Double Cross, a mini Broadway musical. Another dimension of musical extravaganza is playing at Epcot Center. Illuminations, presented nightly by GE. Illuminations drops World Showcase Saloon and laser images, spectacular lights, and a superb musical score with crescendos of fountains and fireworks. As we journey through the Walt Disney World Resort, you'll see why we recommend the 5-Day Plus Super Pass or the 4-Day All 3 Parks Passports at the best ticket value. Both provide a limited admission to the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park. You'll need that much time to enjoy all the entertainment available at those 3 incredible theme parks. Now we're set to go, and the best place to begin is the Magic Kingdom. Whether you arrive by monorail or ferry boat, you pass through the familiar Main Street USA train station and into all the charm and nostalgia of turn-of-the-century America. These quaint and colorful shops and stores evoke memories of an era gone by. And who can resist that breathtaking view of Main Street towards Cinderella Castle? Then there's the romance and intrigue of Adventureland, the Wild West wonder of Frontierland, the spirit of colonial America in Liberty Square, the magic of Fantasyland, and all the excitement of Tomorrowland. There's so much magic in the Magic Kingdom, with special shows, the daily parade with Mickey and all your other favorite Disney characters, and other entertainment. You'll want to see it all. So plan to spend at least 2 days in the Magic Kingdom with a money-saving 5-Day Plus Super Pass or the 4-Day All 3 Parks Passport. Just minutes from the Magic Kingdom is the most exciting entertainment concept in the history of the Walt Disney Company, Epcot Center. Twice the size of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center is a celebration of man and his imagination on a scale never before dreamed of. Epcot Center is really 2 worlds in one. Future World, symbolized by the great spaceship Earth, includes an ever-widening array of pavilions dedicated to exploring man's past and previewing his future in all sorts of areas. Come face to face with the figment of your imagination. Enjoy a rollicking ride through transportation history. Take a ride on Sunshine. See zero-gravity farming. Board Spaceship Earth for a voyage into tomorrow. Chat with a robot. Experience Captain EO, the 3D musical motion picture space adventure created by George Lucas, Francis Coppola, and the Disney Wizards, and starring Michael Jackson. Presented by the Eastman Kodak Company. Travel by Hyperloop and SeaCab to Space Alpha and the Living Seas. Presented by United Technologies. This 5.6 million gallon Caribbean coral reef environment is home to shark, dolphin, sea turtles, manta rays, eels, and more. It's a great place to learn about and explore the mysteries of the Earth's last frontier. An incredibly imaginative celebration of the life lessons with Wonders of Life, presented by Metropolitan Life. It showcases the thrilling rides and activities that makes you glad to be alive. A journey of another kind awaits visitors to Epcot Center World Showcase. Here around beautiful World Showcase Lagoon stand 11 nations side by side. Enjoy an espresso in Paris, be part of the show in Italy. Raise a stein to Germany. Take an English pub. A fabulous China restaurant. Explore an underground mine in Canada. See Japanese gardens in London. Or a boat ride in Mexico. Visit Casbah in Arctic. Conquer adventure Norway. Then say hello to the good old USA in the American Adventure, your host country in this adventure friendship. There's such a wealth of Epcot Center. We recommend you take these 2 full days to enjoy it all with the money-saving 5-day plus pass or the 4-day all-free parks passport. Now, get ready for a fabulous day of Hollywood adventures at the Disney MGM Studios theme park. For the first time in filmmaking history, the public is invited to visit sound stages where movies are actually being made. On your way, you can stroll down Hollywood Boulevard through the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown in its heyday. At the famous Chinese theater, you'll do more than check the dance of famous stars. Inside, you can ride through the romance, laughter, fantasy, and heart-pounding action of great movie classics. Across the plaza, there's more excitement. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are making their move. Downtown, Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo can show you one mean radical time all summer long. Bring your camera. At the Disney MGM Studios theme park, you'll see stars from another galaxy too on Star Tours, an incredible journey to the moon and Endor. Your Starspeeder spaceship will dodge asteroids and planets during an intergalactic hair-raising speed-of-light detour that sends you careening toward the Death Star. It's a trip you'll never forget. There's still more action if your heart can take it at the Epic Stunt Spectacular, where death-defying feats are performed right before your eyes. At Superstar Television, you can accept the role of recreation of top shows and commercials yesterday and today. There's more behind-the-scenes fun at the Monster Sound Show, where selected audience members add sound effects to a film comedy starring top-name talent. Look out, here come the Muppets. See the same truth with a fabulous new show that combines film and live action to create a whole new and incredible entertainment medium. It's sensational fun all day, every day. Now you're ready for the Backstage Studio Tour, a 2-hour adventure that takes you behind the scenes of a real motion picture studio. You'll ride the backstage shop down back streets and through a New York neighborhood to discover the illusions of Hollywood. Journey through rainstorms, flash floods, earthquakes, and fiery explosions at the Catastrophe Canyon. See how hurricane winds and towering waves are created on film, and discover the magic of other special effects. Visit actual sound stages designed to give you an unobstructed view of movies and TV shows as they are being made. Finally, you'll get to see Disney artists as they create new animated films starring your favorite characters. Worked up an appetite? Good. You'll love having lunch on the actual Plaza Hotel set used in filming the movie Big Business. High above is the Catwalk Bar, where you can relax and watch the action. Or drop by Mendenhall's Right. It's across the lake from Dinosaur Gertie's, where ice cream of extinction is served. Dining at 50's Primetime Cafe 2 Lounge is like walking into a 1950s sitcom. Everywhere you go, the excitement of showbiz follows. Be sure to allow at least a full day of money-saving 5-day plus super pass or 4-day all-free parks passport to take it all in. To make the most of your visit to the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park, review your guidebooks before you arrive. For additional information, stop by City Hall, Main Street, USA, Earth Station at Epcot Center, or the guest services building at the Disney MGM Studios theme park. Surf's up at Typhoon Lagoon. When it comes to water fun and adventure, Walt Disney World continues to set the standards. Here at Typhoon Lagoon, the world's largest inland surfing lagoon, you can catch a 4-foot wave every 90 seconds. There's no such thing as a calm day at this beach. Big waves pound the shore with the rhythm of the tide to bring you the best surf ever. At Typhoon Lagoon, you'll find the most innovative state-of-the-art water adventures advised for the whole family. Relax on the beach if you want. Or if you're brave enough to climb to the top of Mount Mayday, you can drop 51 feet at 30 miles per hour down the Humunga Cowabunga. It's just one of several body and raft slides to give you the thrill of a lifetime. You can even swim with live sharks on Shark Reef. Then cruise around the park on Castaway Creek. A lazy but cool way to get from one place to another. Everything you need for a perfect day is right here. Snacks, towels, and tutus. So come on out for more water fun than you ever imagined possible. Typhoon Lagoon is conveniently located in Walt Disney World Village. For more information, call
1010 for daily operation.
Ever walk with a peacock? Talk to a macaw? Watch the wallaby munch his lunch? Here's your chance at Discovery Island, Walt Disney World Resort's own certified zoological park. One winding path through lush foliage. Explore the landscape splendor of Rockview Aviary and hundreds of exotic birds and animals from all over the world.
Come celebrate New Year's Eve tonight and every night on Pleasure Island. And Pleasure Island features 6 nightclubs and a variety of entertainment from music and dancing to stage shows and comedy. And every night is a once-in-a-lifetime New Year's Eve celebration that spills out onto the streets. Make a night of it on Pleasure Island. You're the Disney Village. Happy New Year. It's New Year's Eve every night of the year at Pleasure Island. And you're invited tonight to the biggest, most spectacular street party ever. Begin your New Year's Eve celebration at Manning's Dance Palace, the hottest contemporary music club in the country. Then check out the classic live rock music at Separate Rock and Roll Beach Club. And you'll pick live country music at the Neon Armadillo Music Saloon. For underground environment, Cage is the place for alternative music and dance. Then get ready to supply the laughs for stand-up comics and the spoof on the Disney Vacation Experience at the Comedy Warehouse. But save some time for the Adventurers Club where anything can happen. And next, it's your turn to be a star. It's great fun to stop by Superstar Studios and let's hear your favorite hit for your very own video creation. At Front Page, pose for the cover of a popular magazine. As the evening progresses, the countdown to New Year's Eve begins. Live music roars louder and faster from the west end of Pleasure Island until it's New Year's Eve. Fireworks light the night with consistent streams of color as searchlights catch confetti raining from the sky. Dancers perform on rooftops, and inside each nightclub, another unique party rages at the stroke of New Year's Eve. Inside or out, the party's incredible. It's cosmic. It's on. This party animal island is also studded with unique shops where you can find the perfect bottle or exquisite gift. And it's a great place for dinner. You can enjoy Northern Italian specialties at the Portobello Yacht Club and Great American Barbecue at the Fireworks Factory. There's a single cover charge for nightclubs and a New Year's Eve celebration beginning at 7 p.m. And you must be 18 or older to attend. There's no charge or age restriction for admission to Pleasure Island restaurants day or night. Parking is free, and for resort guests, so is the use of the Walt Disney World Transportation System. Don't miss this New Year's Eve happening every night. It's more than a party, it's an event. For hours and cover charge information, call 934-7781. Connected to Pleasure Island by footbridge is the all-new AMC Pleasure Island 10 Theaters, showing the latest new releases of the major studios, including the Walt Disney Studios and Touchstone. When you stay in an official hotel of Walt Disney World, you're just a short stroll or bus ride from the Disney Village Marketplace, a shopping and dining experience unlike any you've ever seen. Open from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. daily, the marketplace blends a picturesque setting, a collection of charming shops and restaurants, and a rich variety of entertainment into an absolutely delightful experience. Within this shopping village, you'll find imported toys, china and crystal, gourmet foods, and the latest fashions for men, women, and children. Shop for groceries in the gourmet pantry, or cute, cuddly Disney take-me-homes in the Village Character Shop. Euro Spain carries a full line of original Spanish merchandise, including porcelain and Teatro figures. You may want to take a dockside stroll, or see what delightful surprises are under the Captain's Tower. Get into the spirit of the festivities with a visit to the Village Spirits, where you'll discover selections from the world's best-known vineyards. Vacationing sailors will enjoy piloting a pedal boat around the sparkling lake. When you've worked up an appetite, there are plenty of ways to satisfy it. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, try the new Chef Mickey's Village Restaurant, where the Big Cheese himself serves dinner entrees. And for good times aboard an old-fashioned riverboat, stop by the Empress Lily, where you'll find great entertainment and superb dining. Enjoy continental cuisine in an elegant setting in the Empress Room, or try the shrimp de jong and conch fritters at the Fisherman's Deck. In the Steerman's Quarters, order your steak by the ounce. The finest in musical comedy keeps everybody at ease in the Baton Rouge Lounge. Down the street in the Sunbank Building, stop by and meet the travel experts at the Walt Disney Travel Company. Should you wish to change or extend your travel plans, they offer a complete range of travel agency services with the Disney quality touch. Walt Disney Travel Company. Nobody knows our world better.
Just down the road, the Village Clubhouse beckons with tennis, swimming, and a beautiful 18-hole golf course. Equipment for both sports is available at the club's pro shop. Got a pencil? For tee times, call the Master Starter at 824-2270. For tennis reservations, phone 828-3578. In Walt Disney World Resort, the accommodations are all part of the fun. Stay in the mainstream of tomorrow in Disney's Contemporary Resort. Here the monorail glides right through the main concourse, providing futuristic transport to the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and other stops along the way. For the serious shopper or dedicated browser, the fourth floor Grand Canyon Concourse is a great place to spend the afternoon. Disney's Polynesian Resort, a South Seas hideaway, is the next stop along the monorail. The Great Ceremonial House is a lush garden showcase for some of our world's most beautiful tropical foliage. Here, shops and boutiques go out for a full-on Walt Disney World souvenirs, as well as apparel ranging from the latest resort fashion to the more traditional sarong or feature. Get away from it all at the beautiful Disney Inn in the heart of the Walt Disney World Resort. The Disney Inn features every possible vacation pleasure, from swimming, tennis and golf on 2 championship courses, to the fine dining experiences of the Garden Gallery. The most luxurious of Disney hotels is Disney's Grand Floridian Beach Resort, a turn-of-the-century vacation paradise with 21st century conveniences. 7 restaurants, 2 lounges, shops and child care facilities, a health club and marina, all along a beautiful white sandy beach. Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground is the choice for an unforgettable stay in a frontier settlement. Tie up your wagon for the night under the tall pines, or stay in a fully furnished camping trailer. Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort is a vacation hideaway just a few minutes from civilization. In Disney's Village Resort, spacious villa accommodations and a personal conference center clustered between the lakeshore and lush green fairways round out the Walt Disney World Resort experience. This facility provides a home away from home for vacationers and convention guests alike. Choose from a variety of villas, including treehouse villas, mini suites, or 1 and 2 bedroom accommodations overlooking the beautiful Village Clubhouse golf course. Just to the south of Epcot Center lies a new resort with a very colorful appeal. It's Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, boasting luxury resort features at very affordable prices. Made up of 5 themed villages and distinctly modeled in the colorful styles of Martinique, Barbados, Aruba, Trinidad, and Jamaica, the festive atmosphere penetrates every detail. Pools, restaurants, shopping, a marina, arcade, and lounge. Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort is a destination in itself. Scheduled to open next fall are 2 new spectacular hotels, both within walking distance of Epcot Center. Crisp in the Florida sun, Disney's Beach and Yacht Club resorts are reminiscent of gracious summer living along the craggy eastern seaboard. Although separate, these 2 distinctive resorts blend like a watercolor into one shared impression, offering new dimensions in resort water recreation. Walt Disney World resorts are truly vacation wonderlands with something special for everyone. For the adventurous, there's water skiing in the crystal clear lakes, or swimming in the resort pools. Marinas are located at 6 of the 7 Walt Disney World resorts, where a fun variety of watercraft are available. The Contemporary Racket Club offers group development instructional clinics, which are ideal for polishing your tennis techniques. The program uses videotape replays as training aids, so you can see yourself in action. Private lessons are also available at Disney's Contemporary Resort. Walt Disney World Resort has 3 challenging 18-hole courses to choose from. Tee off on the Palm or Magnolia courses at the Disney Inn, or you can try the links at the Lake Buena Vista course. These 3 beautiful courses host the Walt Disney World Oldsmobile Golf Classic each fall, but they'll make you feel like a tournament player any time of the year. For tee times at any of our golf courses, call a Master Starter at 824-2270. Take advantage of the Walt Disney World Golf Studio at the Disney Inn and the Village Clubhouse for some professional tips to improve your game. The Golf Studio analyzes your swing and style of play, then fine-tunes your game. Call the Master Starter for a Golf Studio session. It's open to golfers of all ages, with reduced rates for juniors. Love the outdoors? Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground is the place for you. Hundreds of acres of woodlands, lakes, and streams with room enough for biking, hiking, canoeing, horseback riding, and fishing. Take the youngsters to the petting farm. or jog down a 2-mile exercise trail. Fort Wilderness is easily accessible to all Walt Disney World guests by water launch or shuttle bus. For more specific information about recreation throughout the Walt Disney World Resort, check the center section of your resort guide, or touch 11 on your guest room telephone. Family dining is a specialty in the Walt Disney World Resort. On the 4th floor of Disney's Contemporary Resort, discover tempting family menus at the Concourse Grill and the Contemporary Cafe, where delicious meals are served with friendly Disney hospitality. For family dining with a South Seas flair, Disney's Polynesian Resort features the Coral Isles Cafe and the Papieta Bay Veranda, all centrally located in a great ceremonial house. The Tangaroa Terrace is an ideal spot for a family breakfast or a relaxing meal. At the Disney Inn, the Garden Gallery has full breakfast, lunch, and dinner menus for hearty family appetites. At the Pompano Grill in the Village Clubhouse, enjoy family-oriented dining. For information and to make reservations, stop by the guest services desk at your resort hotel, or touch 11 for information after dark. And just in time for dinner, Walt Disney World Resort comes alive to a different beat. Select from 3 distinctively different dinner shows, all within minutes of your room. On the palm-lined shores of the Seven Seas Lagoon, Luau Cove is the tropical setting for the exciting Polynesian Review. Here, amid the torch lights and tikis, feast on real island dishes, while Polynesian dancers perform traditional native dances and songs. Treat the whole family to the delightful Mickey's Tropical Review. Over at Pioneer Hall, join the Fort Wilderness settlers for the Hoop-Dee-Doo Musical Review, an old-fashioned frontier meal with a toe-tappingest show this side of the Mississippi. Atop Disney's Contemporary Resort, enjoy dinner and Broadway at the top, a sparkling toast to 30 years of Broadway spectaculars, plus a song and dance salute to American musical theater. For more information on any of these restaurants or dinner shows, including how to make your reservations, call 934-7639. Complete information is available in your Resort Services Guide, or touch 11 on your guest room telephone. Don't forget, Touch 11 puts you in instant touch with whatever information you need about any attraction, show, or event in Walt Disney World Resort. Please don't hesitate to use this convenient service. Wonders of Walt Disney World, a special entertainment program for youngsters 10 to 15, proves that learning can be fun. This program takes advantage of the rich learning resources of Walt Disney World Resort to provide courses in creative arts, entertainment, and ecology. For more information and enrollment in Wonders of Walt Disney World, call 345-5860. With so much to do and see in the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios, you may be asking, where do I begin? The first step is to determine how long you have to see and experience as much of the Walt Disney World Resort as possible. Since no two families have the same schedule or interests, there are several types of admissions available. To give you plenty of time to discover all the wonders of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park, we suggest you purchase our money-saving 5-day plus Super Pass or 4-day all 3 parks passports. Either gives you unlimited admission to the Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park. Use of all attractions and Disney transportation connected to parks for the number of days specified, and they need not be used on consecutive days. 5-day plus Super Pass also includes admission to Typhoon Lagoon, Pleasure Island, and Discovery Island for 7 days from first theme park use. Purchase your all 3 parks passports at the monorail entrance, at the reception center or conference center at Disney Village Resort, or at the entrances to one of the parks. Request your change in Disney dollars, good at all Walt Disney World shops and restaurants. These $1, $5, and $10 bills make great gifts and souvenirs, or can be exchanged back into U.S. dollars at all guest services locations. For current pricing information on single-day tickets, all 3 parks passports, and other admission packages, touch 11. We hope you've enjoyed your visit with us here on Channel 5. If you have questions regarding any area of Walt Disney World Resort, remember, refer to your resort guide, touch 11 on your room phone, or check with your guest services desk in your lobby.
Well, I hope our little show has helped you to get to know Vacation Kingdom a little better. And before I go, I'd like to leave you with one special wish. behalf of the entire Walt Disney World cast.